Let's look at more practice with set builder and interval notation. So I have 4 problems here. Here's a graph that describes a set of x or y values. We'll just call all these x values. Set of x values here, and this blank is for set builder notation, and this blank is for the equivalent interval notation. Likewise with example 2 here, let's put set builder and interval notation here. If you want to go ahead and attempt these on your own and then come back and look to see how you did, that might be a good idea. Or if you're still kind of struggling and you just need to watch the video and go through it, that's fine too. All right, number 1, I see a graph here of numbers, and I see that this indicates that all the values, and we'll call them x's, all the x values that I'm interested in would be less than or equal to 2. So for set builder notation, it's all x such that, we'll use a brace, x is less than or equal to 2. So what does that look like in interval notation? Well, I start at negative infinity and I go all the way up to positive 2, closed circle means a bracket. You may prefer to go to interval notation and then set builder notation. It's really 6 of one, half dozen of another. Okay, however you're comfortable. All right, let's look at 2. Okay, it looks like this suggests that I'm interested in all x values that are greater than, but not including, negative 3. So in my brain, I go, okay, all x such that x has got to be greater than, bigger than, negative 3. So what does that look like in interval notation? Well, I start at negative 3, but I don't include it, parenthesis, comma, and the numbers run up until I go to positive infinity. Okay, example 3, we notice we kind of have a select set of x values that fall between negative 2 and 5, not including negative 2, but I do want to include 5. So all x such that, now right here I'm going to kind of slide over a little bit. I need some room here. So x falls between negative 2, x is greater than negative 2, but x is less than 5, including 5. So I put that little line underneath there. All right, so in interval notation, I've got negative 2 up to 5. Remember, this is not an ordered pair. This is a way to describe all the x values. So we have to kind of be aware of notation and, you know, in the context of what we're working on. Negative 2, parentheses, 5, bracket. Okay, and then yet even a different one down here. Notice we have 2 sets of pieces, or 2 pieces of our number line here, our graph, I guess, on our number line. So this to me suggests that, oh, I can choose a number that's less than, but not equal to, negative 5, because these are all numbers to the left of negative 5 that are less than negative 5. So looks like to me negative infinity up to negative 5, but then I don't want to choose any of the numbers that fall in between negative 5 and negative 3, so then I'm going to do a union, negative 3 up to positive infinity. So set builder notation, all x such that. So x is less than, but not equal to, negative 5, or x, my number, can be negative 3 or equal to negative 3 or higher. This is kind of 2 sets with the or to describe these 2 pieces of the graph. Let's see if we can transfer this to interval notation. So it looks like, since I've got 2 pieces of the graph, I'm going to have a union. So negative infinity up to negative 5, parenthesis, along with, union with the set that goes from negative 3, we want a bracket, up to positive infinity. If you still find you need more practice with set builder and interval notation, again, I would say, you know, go to YouTube and just type in, you know, those notation words, and I'm sure you'll have a lot of videos that will provide more practice.